Alright, so we're doing the Shadow Priest. Grab my buddy, the healer, and my other buddy, Iceberry, and we're gonna go do a heroic, just for fun, see what happens. We're on the Shadow Priest. We're gonna try to blow up some deeps in my shit, gear, so we'll see what happens. So we get in there, and Iceberry is trolling the deeps. Trolling the deeps, look at that, 130, nice. And I'm like, oh, look at my 40k, it's beautiful. So anyway, we got a bear tank, we got a monk healer, crazy frost mage, shadow priest, and what the hell is that? A death knight? Apparently doing something. So we're putting the dots on the targets, putting dots on the targets. Now we're gonna mind spike and mind blast and all this other fun stuff, all our instant cast dots, and trolling the deeps. Troll. Because I don't know about you guys, but I play entirely on how somebody else in the dungeon is performing. I like to troll deeps. Ha! Ninja kill right there. Shadow or death. But, yeah. If nobody else is doing good DPS, and I'm relatively near the top, I just play pretty laid back, and we just kind of get through the instance, and it's fine. But, Iceberry trolled the deeps on the first pull, so now I have to troll deeps. So now I have to play a little bit better. I don't know what I'm typing. I'm typing, apparently. So yeah, that's what I do. Now we wait for the tank to gather up all the mobs, and then we halo and troll the deeps. The little bar that you will occasionally see that is purple and has like green and yellow and red things on it is called Halo Pro. What that does is it gauges the distance to the target you are currently targeting, and gives you the optimum distance in which to use Halo, which will, in essence, troll the deeps, because Halo does increase damage, or its max damage at something like 25 yards, or something like that. Iceberry's like, pull the whole room so I can troll the deeps. Yes, I agree with you. So the tank's, just doing his thing, he's not pulling the whole room, so we're gonna mine Seer over there, we're gonna mine Seer over here. We're gonna mine Seer over there, and we will end up pulling the whole room because, we asked very nicely. So then we're gonna Halo, and we're gonna mine Seer, and we're gonna Halo, and we're gonna mine Seer. Then we're gonna mine Seer, and mine Seer, and mine Seer, and Iceberry is just trolling me. Look at the trolling. He's just like, oh, look at my deep scrub, and I'm like, no, I'm a lonely shadow priest, and I can't do those deeps. Or can I? We shall see. So, we've got Ook. Let's ook him in the duker. This'll be fun. Like, that joke hasn't been told 1,005 times. So here we go. Put all our dots on. Mind Flay. Yes, that purple bar right there with the yellow distinction. When it's over to the right, you are slightly too far away. When it is over to the left, you are too close. Green indicates the optimal distance in which to use said spell. Now, if you stand right here as a ranged or a healer, you will never, ever, ever get hit by barrels. Ever. Which is why I usually stand here when I heal and stuff. So as you can see, we got our Mind Blast procs, Mind Spike procs, just keeping our dots rolling. Little shimmy out of the way. Bum, bum, bum. Good for the tank to use Barkskin. That was real nice of him, because this is a very dangerous encounter, apparently. I'm sure Kakarot is falling asleep over there, trying to heal us since there's no damage. Oh wow, tank's down to 70%. That might be scary, not really. There we go, Mind Blast. Oh, I missed it. So there we go. Iceberry trolling the deeps, as usual, even though it does take into account, thank you very much, all the trash right beforehand, but we shall see. Moving the tank into a better position to move his big bear ass. Come on, bear. If you don't do it, I'll do it. I'm gonna go this way. You should probably come too. Outstanding. Good job. Thank you, Iceberry, for letting the tank know what to do, since apparently he's mentally retarded. So here we go. Do do do. Bum bum bum. Let's troll. Should we troll it up? I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. There you go, bear. No, no, bear. Go, bear. Some fades per mendings. Bum bum bum. Run all the way to the back. And halo. Halo and mines here. Such trolly things. Bum, bum, bum. Oh good, Hoppy Face is back. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. Fade. Somebody else get aggro. Let's send all the aggro to the monk healer. That'd be awesome. You're welcome, Kakarot. You are welcome, sir. Put on some vampiric blood, because I'm a nice guy. We don't even have to look at mobs, because we're just awesome like that. Now we're going to save our Halo and our Mind Seer to troll deeps. Beep, beep, beep. Get our Devo Plague on. All the mobs are down. Halo. And there we go, up to number 1. Get some Mind Seer action. Now I could be doing one of two things. I could be trolling DPS and cheesing mechanics and avoiding other ones, or I could be just trying to DPS the boss. Which clearly I'm not trying to do, because Iceberry has good DPS and outstanding gear, so... I love that little monk thing. Alright, so now that all the ads are gone, mostly, we will go back to DPSing the boss. Halo's coming back off cooldown for cheesy deeps. Let's give it a minute, and Halo! Bum, bum, bum. Because a well-timed Halo is excellent for cheesing deeps. And of course you just sit there and Mind Seer the tank. Mind Seer the tank. And of course it's dead. Now that might have turned out different DPS-wise had I just focused on the boss, but ads need to die too, thank you very much. So here we go. Bum bum bum. Little dispersion, get some mana back. Yes, tank. It's an interesting weapon. Now, can we get moving? Just a heroic, buddy. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, there you go. Now you can move faster. Good job. Not gonna lie, you're the best. Heh, that's funny. Yeah, that's just because he's playing well, so it inspires me to play well. That's really what it comes down to. Bum bum bum, bum bum bum. Here we go. Mind blast, mind flame. Are we gonna Halo? We are, just because we need every little single solitary ounce of DPS to keep up with Iceberry. And it was still not enough. Not enough! It was not enough. Rob's always been like that. Yes, I have. Yes, I have. That's quite true. I see, if I was going for Uber Cheese, I really should have saved that Halo for here. So we will put dots on everything. Shadow Word Pain has the chance to give you reset the cooldown on Mind Blast. Bum bum bum. That's why we put all that on, so we can troll some deeps. Trolling deeps. Fortunately, Ice was typing, so we can troll some deeps. Well, he's not typing anymore, as you can see. Bum bum bum. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Mind Blast. Could Devo? Let's Devo and run. Bum bum bum. Bum bum bum. Hurry up. Come on, silly bear. Come on. There you go. Move thy tookus. But yeah, Shadow Priest, really, really, really fun. Undergeared, overgeared, doesn't matter. It is a awesome, fun class. You have essentially 2 dots to manage, and the third just kind of shows up when you have enough. You know, Devouring Plague is your hard-hitting, rip-your-face-off joyous thing, which is nice. So you put dots on targets, you Mind Blast, and you wait until you can Devo Plague their faces. I also have spec'd into the Mind Spike, which is a nice little DPS increase for me. It gives me something else to do, otherwise the Shadow Priest gets... It's not boring, but, you know... I like procs. I like things to do to fuck up my plans and things like that. Because you could be sitting there and, you know, you're doing your own thing and... It almost gets repetitive, you know. Alright, is Vampiric Touch on the target? Yes. Is your Shadow Word Band on the target? Yes. Do you have enough for Devo Plague? No. So you wait for Devo Plague. And if you don't have any other procs going on outside of the Shadow Word Pain proc, I don't know, I just get bored, and I hate being bored. So now we have enough, here we go, now we've got Mind Spike procs and all this other fun stuff. Oh, I hate this boss. It wasn't me, I didn't do it. And we're pulling threat like a boss. That's our job. Mind you, the mage is doing more DPS than me, but I'm pulling threat. Go figure. Remember, Shadow Word Death is a DPS increase, and you can use it twice. So don't just hit it once and be like, haha, I've done my job. No, you have not. You can hit it again. Now, go outside, it's easier to LOS. Or you could just hide behind the pole. Could do that. You guys are gonna go over there and piss me off, aren't you? You are. You are. Get fucking pick a direction, goddammit. Either come behind the pole or go the fuck outside. Like, really? Oh good, take all that damage for no fucking good reason. Outstanding. Alright, so we'll fade. Lose any threat we might have had. You know, I'm going to queue for this dungeon on my tank and show you how it's fucking done, because this is absurd. Somebody asked me in a dungeon. It was a Death Knight. What was I doing? I think I was healing. I don't remember, but it was this dungeon. No, I was tanking. Yes, I was. I was tanking. I apologize. And I went behind the pole. Everybody else went behind the pole. And this, like, Frost Death Knight just sat out there by himself and got fucking assassinated. And he's like, what, is this a new strategy? Alright. Little tip for you guys. If 4 out of 5 people are standing in one certain spot that is obscure, remote, and out of the way, your best bet is to probably go stand over there instead of standing in front of all the mobs that the tank clearly is LOSing. Little life tip for you there. It will make your life easier. Just go with it. Roll with it. It'll be fine. Alright, so here we go. ... Get some Halo because the fast 250k crit. Jesus Christ. Anywho. So, yeah, put your dots on, stand in the silence, because you're a scrubby Shadow Priest. Just keep your dots on the targets. Now, I'm torn. Maybe you guys will enjoy this. I prefer to keep my dots on over using the procs. Because the procs, you know, it sucks, because you're kind of wasting procs, but look at the damage. It's just, it's nice. I'd rather have dots rolling than letting a dot fall off and using a proc that you may or may not get back or you may or may not waste, whereas the dots will always do their damage as long as they're on the target. So I don't know, that's just my opinion, that's how I roll, that's what I do. And of course we saved our Devo Plague for the boss. 3-minute cooldown. Yes, we have increased our spell power. That's what that does. Remember, your Shadow Fiend is a DPS increase. Hence, the DPS right now. Holy Jesus. Damn Frost Mage Burst. Damn you. Keep your dots on. Doobity-doobity-doobity-doobity-doo. If you have never watched Swommy the Squirrel, you should, because he is a hilarious bastard. Now, I'm eating, and I don't really care because I'm hungry, and it's very yummy. Alright. Now, I'm pretty sure I could not beat Ice single target. Pretty sure. Which is why excuse me, which is why I cheese the AoE so much. Bum, bum, bum. Oh shit, I've got stacks. That's right. Herp derp. Alright, so now we'll switch over to multi-dot to increase our DPS and stand in it so the boss stops getting healed. Alright, another life tip for you. This dungeon, that giant orange beam, that's completely obvious to anybody paying remote attention to their screen, like even looking at it once. That heals the boss. Oh, such a scrub. I so trolled myself. And yeah, fortunately, it's just gonna heal me instead of the boss, so I can stand in this shit while I'm stunned. Awesome. Now, if you're not gonna kill the ads, which you should, but at least stand in the fucking stream, for Christ's sake, so we're not here all day. We've all been in those dungeons, specifically this one, where nobody kills the ads, and you sit here and DPS this boss for like an hour and a half, and you're like, really, people? Just stand at the beam, or fucking kill them. That's about as easy as it gets. So yeah, I mean, not bad. I mean, I am undergeared. I think I'm like 467, something like that. And Ice is... I forget what he is. I think he's like a 480 something. But yeah, have fun, troll the deeps, enjoy being a Shadow Priest. Love it. Alright, if you enjoyed it, leave a comment. If you